What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K18 2019 realistic rebuild, and today we are doing the Brooklyn Nets. So I believe this is like the 14th realistic rebuild I've done, and we have done I think 15 fantasy style rebuilds. I could be off by one or two, but yeah, so we've done 30 out of like 60 possible ones where we do 2 for every team. But we're just keeping going. I'll just give you guys updated. I do have a playlist on my channel. If you kind of missed any of these realistic or fantasy, you want to see them all in like one section, there is a playlist I have on my channel. Just go to the playlist section. There'll be a 2019 realistic one, 2019 fantasy one, and you can go check that out. So we're here today with the Brooklyn Nets. I'm kind of prolonging me doing the Detroit Pistons. That one is coming soon. I'm scared to do it, but yeah, we are going to be doing the Nets today. I'm also trying out. I am so tired, man. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. I had a rough night, and it's I don't even know when you guys are gonna see this video. You might not see this video until like 9 o'clock. So my lights are off, and actually the lighting here is not bad. I feel like this is a whole different like setup, but no, I just turned my lights off in my room, and the lighting seems still pretty solid. So I'm just gonna roll with this for this video. If it's dumb and like when I'm editing, I just won't do this ever again. Well, besides me rambling, sorry about that for the past 2 minutes. Let's get into this rebuild. So we have D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, he's our stud, at least in 2K. In real life, it's a different story. He's kind of still unpredictable to see if he's worth a big deal this coming off season, but in this game, he will be for us. He's our star player, 83 overall. He can get to a 90. He could be a point guard or shooting guard, but by the end of this video, it depends if Dinwiddie is maybe the answer, if LeVert is maybe the answer. If not, we can also draft people. We do have our first round pick finally this year. Ron Howard Jefferson at small forward. I'd like for him to be the future here, but he's a restricted free agent at the end of this year, and if a team offers him 18 mil, he's gone. Kind of like the Nuggets one with Trey Lyles. I'm just not going to pay him that much money, and that'll be the end of him here. We also have Damari Carroll, Dezanin Musa. I hope that's his name. First name Dezanin. That's definitely not it, so I'm just going to call him Musa throughout this video. Given that he has 2 small forwards in front of him, he will be assigned to the G League. I was going to do the same for Kirkus, but you can't because he's overseas. Power forward, we have Fareed, AC, and Dudley. Oh god, so many bad contracts here. And then we have Jared Allen, Ed Davis at center. So, is there anybody else I want to send to the G League? So right now we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys that are worth minutes. There's really nobody else to send to the G League. So let's see what the 2K wants to do. So Russell, I'd like for him to get 35. Crab is okay starting with me. I also want like Davis, you're going to get like 14 tonight. Where the hell is my boy, Jared Allen? Okay. Davis, you can get like 10, along with Joe Harris. Napier, you're going to get like 16. Carroll, you're going to get like 15, actually. Hold on. I will go 10 here. And then we got 20. I would like to go 24, 5 to Dinwiddie, 22 to LeVert. We're going to go 25 to Fareed. Hold on. Now, we'll go 20 here, actually. We're going to go 29, 26, 30. I think this is what we're going to do. I don't know. We just have so many guys on this team. It's kind of ridiculous. We're going to be bad, I know. Who's a free agent at the end of this year? We have a lot, right? Yeah. All of these guys are undecided. Only people I would see like 18 mil. It's not going to happen, but me bringing back Russell is most likely going to happen. Hope it's not for 28 mil. Hope it could be for like 24, 25. But yeah, Crab, Carroll, Napier, Fareed, Davis are probably all gone. I don't know. I kind of still want to keep this youth movement here. So yeah, that'll be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And yeah, hopefully we have a nice draft pick. All right, guys. So Steph Curry wins MVP. Luka Doncic Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder 6th Man of the Year. Andre Drummond Defensive Boy of the Year. Most Improved Chris Dunn Coach of the Year. Nick Nurse. We went 27 and 55. That was the goal. I mean, I'm glad with that. And we're gonna have a very high pick here up in this upcoming draft. We were the worst team in the Eastern Conference, so that's very nice. Here are the stats for everybody. Obviously, they're not going to be amazing because we just had so many guys that needed to play. So, it's going to be a lot different next year. Kind of sucks, though, for guys like RHJ that this could be their last year here. So, we had the worst defensive team. That's never good to have. And, yeah, here we go into the simulation and into the playoffs. We'll see who wins it all. And then, hopefully, we'll have a topic in the draft. So, the Raptors beat the Minnesota Timberwolves in 5. Now, it's time to simulate to the draft lottery and see what pick we have in the upcoming draft. And, we are projected, let's see. I think that... Wait, we were the 15th team in the Eastern Conference, but the Knicks are higher than us. All right, but we're going to get number 1. Damn it, we dropped from 3 to 4. Well, that sucks. All right, staff signing. I'll keep Kenny for another year. I'll decide to give him a full year. We're going to fire Louis Carter, though. We're going to hire Owen Masters, and we're going to sign him. Okay, so NBA draft, and we have the 4th pick. I will be keeping that pick. Is there anybody I would like to try to move, though? We really don't have any bad contracts. Like, I'm not too fond of the Joe Harris just because we have so many other guards to play. I would be willing to maybe move him for like a late end first. I think he could definitely accumulate a first. So I'm willing to throw him and Travion Graham out there, clear up about 10 mil in cap, and then pick up like a late first, like in the 20s, maybe like an early second round pick. No one seems to be offering me 29 or whatever this draft picks. I don't really want Tyus Jones. So the Warriors are interested. Do they have the pick in this draft? Yeah, give me pick 29 for these two, and then give me your second round pick. They wouldn't give up 2 picks in one draft. So they're going to do first this year and a second in the future for Joe Harris and Travion Graham. I know some Nets fans really like Joe Harris. It's just we saved 10 mil doing that trade, and we have all these guards that could play too. So I'm cool with it. Musa's up to a 76. Very nice. And yeah, I will see you guys at Signs with who I take at pick number 4. So RJ Barrett fell into our laps at pick 4. And I couldn't pass up on him. Obviously, small forward could have been a cool replacement for RHJ. But I think now us drafting Barrett kind of solidifies us having Russell as our point guard and him as our shooting guard for the video. There is a slight chance I could end up moving him to small forward Barrett, but I don't really think it's likely. I think he's more of a shooting guard for us. So here's everybody we drafted. We got Darius Garland, who's like the 10th rated prospect, or 12th, and we got him at 29. So I thought that was pretty dope value. He'll probably be a G League guy this year. T-bar options, Dinwiddie, of course I'm bringing him back. Kreb accepts his huge player option. And yeah, okay, so both these guys are going to get the qualifying offer. Only one of them I will be matching though in free agency. So if we are looking for free agents, I would look at maybe some small forwards / power forwards. Therefore Kevin Durant, I wish. There is the rumor about Jimmy Butler maybe coming here. And the Timberwolves didn't offer him anything. Or Jimmy Butler and Kyrie coming here for some reason, or Kawhi coming here. I don't know. I don't know if I want to throw money at, like, how'd Jared Allen do this year? I think he could. We can win a championship with him, but I think we kind of need to get a stud small forward. I mean, I could throw money at Jimmy Butler. Holy crap! I'm throwing you 31 mil, and that's it. I'll throw it out there. We'll see. He's not going to accept it, but yeah, we're gonna throw that at him. Anybody else that maybe would have had a Brooklyn ties? Like, yeah, there's no Kawhi here. Kevin Durant. I'm gonna go back to the Warriors. Melo, yeah. Rudy Gay, that might be an option. Yeah, I guess with Kreb and Levert, and if RHJ leaves, Barrett, it makes sense to start him at small forward. Power forward is probably the one spot we 100% need. And Tobias Harris is here. He is from New York. I believe he's from Long Beach, or is that somebody else? He's from Queens, something like that. So I'm going to throw him the same amount of money I just gave Jimmy Butler. Not saying we're going to get him, but it's just out there if he wants to sign with us. And yeah, we'll give him that much. I'm not overpaying for these guys. And I think that's going to be it for me. Because I got to pay Russell probably a lot of money very soon. And I don't think I'm going to, like, offer Clay a deal or Bledsoe or Kemba. I mean, Kemba makes no sense. With the amount of guards we have there, like, if I didn't have, well, like, Barrett, like, yes, I could have done a Kemba, Russell, and then Barrett, 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't really make sense. I think we're just kind of going to roll out with these two offers, and we'll see if we get any of them. We get 0. Okay, so we're going to reannounce our on Carroll, AC, Davis, Fareed, Dudley. How'd Fareed do this year? He actually was pretty solid, like, pretty good. Milton Doyle and Theo Pinson. So Butler goes to the Sixers, and Tobias Harris goes to the Mavericks. We could not outbid any of them. Clay now has 4 offers. Wow, the Sixers wanted Clay and Butler. Get out of here. Kemba's probably okay going to the Pacers. I love that. Love that signing. Yeah, there's nobody else here I really want. Is there a good power forward? Like Michael Beasley. You know, I'm gonna throw money at Michael Beasley to be our starting power forward for. We're gonna give him a team option, just a 1-year deal. Probably decline it next year. Gonna give him 7 mil. Because we have the money. Look at our cap space. Might as well spend it. I'm not going to be throwing 20-something mil at Bobby Portis like the Suns are doing. How good was he last year? Basically, kind of 3 numbers from us. So, we get Beasley, very nice. And, yeah, we'll see if anybody offers. Okay, yeah, clearly RHJ's got a deal from the Warriors. How do they have cap? What? The Warriors just gave him 20-something mil. Yeah, well, I am not going to match that at all. What? And yeah, okay, so they're not going to get Cousins now. But they were able to bring in KD, Clay, and how were they able to get in? What? That makes no sense. How much, what overall was RHJ? He was in the 70s? No way. Where's Rondae Hollis Jefferson? Did he not get signed? Like, did they just say he was going to sign? That's probably what happened. No, he signed. No, he didn't sign. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That's why I didn't re-announce the rights on him. So I will see you guys at training camps. So Hollis Jefferson ended up coming back on the qualifying offer, which is sounds good to me. I did give Russell a deal. It's 23 mil, and it should get lower as the years go on. Yeah, 18 mil in 4 years from now, which is very nice. So yeah, here's the squad we're rolling with. Once again, we have so many guards, but what are you gonna do? So let's advance here. Let's go to training camp. So yeah, we have Dinwiddie. I don't think we have Napier anymore, right? Please tell me we don't have Napier anymore. Like, oh my god, this is my summer league team. Okay, hold on. I don't think we have Napier, because there's just no room for Napier. So if Napier is still on this team, I'm probably just going to trade him for like 2 seconds to a team. Or maybe, no, I can't get a first for him. Yeah, 2 seconds will probably make the most sense. Where's my draft class I'm looking for? Here we go. National B Baller. And yeah, so training camps we're going to be going to. And yeah, I don't know. Do we have Napier? Oh, okay. Because yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I would say, 8, 9. Wow, we're really locking it back up big this year. I'm gonna be moving Napier. Whatever team shows interest. I think like 2 seconds would be fair for Napier at this point in his career. Didn't really get to get that. He was a 3rd string point guard last year, so he didn't get barely any minutes. His per 36 numbers would have been really good. I mean, not really good, but like still solid. Okay. Anybody willing to offer me picks? Rockets seem interested. I don't really want Nene, to be honest with you. I'd rather just trade him to a team with cap. Wizards definitely do not have that cap. Sixers definitely do. They're trying to get some scoring off the bench. So would they trade me 2 seconds for Tobias Napier? And they will. So Napier is now a member of the Philadelphia 76ers. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kirkus might be in the G League this year. 8, 9. Alright. And I will see you guys with whatever rotation I have set for this team. Alright guys, so this is the rotation. We got Russell, Barrett, Hollis Jefferson, Beasley, Allen, Dinwiddie, LeVert, Crabbe, Musa off the bench. We don't have a big man off the bench, which means we're probably going to suck again this year. I did send Darius Garland, and I did send Radians, I don't know, Kirkus to the G League as well. And yeah, hopefully Kirkus can replace kind of like what Musa does this year, Hollis Jefferson. But I'm mainly hoping just Garland can replace Dinwiddie for obviously a lot cheaper than Dinwiddie he's going to export in this offseason. So I don't think we're going to be good once again, and that's not the plan or the goal. So I'll see you guys at the end of next year, and hopefully we can get another lottery pick to maybe go after Charles Bassey or James Wiseman or Vernon Carey Jr. So we are terrible this year. I don't know why. I don't like we were going to be a little bit better than last year, but maybe we are really bad, which I think has to play that we didn't have a backup big man off the bench, which was probably huge, which I'm okay with, because now we should have the #1 odds at the #1 pick, or at least #2 odds, because I don't think there's going to be many teams worse than us after this season. We are god-awful, but that's okay. I think the future's still looking bright. I don't know if we could be a big free agency destination to anyone, but if we can land the #1 overall pick and I can have Charles Bassey in my lap, we just won like the last 3 games, and now we were the 14th seed. Come on, really? Really? Alright, Trae Young most improved. We're not going to get any nets. I'm just going to go through this quickly, see if I can find a net. But we do get RJ Barrett, though. 14.5 points, 5 rebounds, about 4 assists. And then there's Musa. He's a 78 already. So who the hell ended up being worse? Charlotte. Okay. Okay, Charlotte. So yeah, we are going to have the #2 odds, I think. Or we could have #1. So I just want Charles Bassey on my team. But at least we're going to get Bassey or Wiseman, at least. I think. So here are the stats for everybody. Allen, pretty good numbers from him. I'm still confident he'll be our franchise center still. RHJ could be as possible as the last season here. I definitely should have traded him, but I think he has a no-trade clause because if he accepts the qualifying offer, yeah, he doesn't have. He has a no-trade clause. He could be a sign-and-trade guy, but I'd have to think of something to work out. So, there's Dinwiddie numbers. Garland is up to a 78. Kirkus is up to a 78 as well. Okay, very nice. And yeah, let's see who wins it all, and I'll see you guys with who wins it all. So Milwaukee wins it all. So who won it last year? Toronto. So the East is on top. Let's go to the draft lottery. I do need to get a new trainer though. I have a really crappy trainer. I forgot to get rid of last offseason. So we have the #2 odds. Please tell me. I don't know what we have, but please tell me it's better than 3 or higher. Let's go, baby. We get the #1 pick. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Let's fire our trainer. We're going to hire Sean Navarro. And I am going to fire Kenny Atkinson here. And we are going to hire Rick Carlisle. Or do I want to hire Nate McMillan, Logan Schmidt? Borrego. He's the new Hawks coach, I believe. No, no. Who's James Borrego the coach of? It's not Hawks. They avoid Pierce. Who is James Borrego the coach of? Oh my god, this is gonna piss me off. Is it the Hornets? It's definitely the Hornets. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm pretty confident. Okay, so we can go Ty Lue, but his defense is crap. So I'm gonna go Rick Carlisle. We're gonna pay him a decent amount of money, and then assistant coach give me Dana Falk. And if we can win these two, there we go. Or we got Navarro. Can we get Falk, please? There we go. We pick him up. All right. So we have a new coaching staff here in Brooklyn. We have the #1 pick in the draft. They don't say draft. They say don't draft James Wiseman, but injuries are not on. Maybe in 2K19 I'll go back to putting injuries on for some of these. Maybe for the realistic ones. But I don't know. Maybe that'll be if you guys want. So, all right. I'm trying to just see possible trade down candidates. Just to like, I wouldn't move down far. Like if I can move down to like this would be kind of ideal without giving up a first. Like adding somebody like Montrezl would be pretty nice as a power forward. But I don't think it's worth it. I think we're just gonna like obviously we can get some really good guys, but I think we're just going to draft Mr. Charles Bassey, and I'll see you guys at rookie signing. So, I did go with the guy, Charles Bassey. I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit from Wiseman, but you could see all three guys I was talking about went 1, 2, and 3. Cole Anthony went pretty far down. Where did Quentin Grimes? Sam Cunliffe went 15. Holy steal for the Pistons. Oh my god. Ethan Thompson went 25 to the Warriors. The richest get richer. Right? So, rookie signings. We also got DeAndre Hunter, first pick in the second round. The CPU just made this pick. So, Bassey. I'm excited to see what he can do here. T-player options, Allen Levert, Musa, all coming back. Yeah, so I'm not going to bring back Beasley. I mean, I could look to bring him back, just I wasn't going to bring him back on that deal. So qualifying offers, Ryan Hollis Jefferson, you can get that once again, but I think a team will offer him a deal. Because this free agency class, not as good as last year, so I know some team will offer him a deal. So Kemba is here. He only got a 1-year deal from the Pacers, or he was on Detroit last year. Interesting that they have cap. But yeah, it looks like the Jazz are trying to sign him, which would be really cool. Horford could go back to Celtics. I don't think there's anybody here really worth it. If we were to throw some big money, maybe at Paul Millsap for like a year, just kind of as like a bridge gap until Bassey's like really good. We could do the same. Okay, what? Shai Gilgeous is here. I would offer you a deal if you didn't want that much money and we didn't need you. I mean, if we needed like a point guard. Mirotic, I'm like so tempted to just throw like 1 year 20 mil, kind of like how JJ Redick was signed, like just give him a 1 year pretty big deal. I'm honestly contemplating it. We could do this, or we could do Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap would help out our defense. You know what? I'm gonna do that for Paul Millsap. We're gonna give him a 1 year deal worth 20 mil. We'll see if he wants it. And yeah, this is definitely gonna be a 4-year rebuild over a 3. There's no way we're gonna do that well this year. So, any other free agents we have on our team? Nope. So let's simulate a day. Kreb and Dinwiddie, I'm probably going to let walk. Kind of completely forgot about Dinwiddie, so I'm actually not going to read rights on him yet. But yeah, Kreb, you're gone. Oh, wait. Oh, Millsap to accept another offer? That's kind of... Damn, that sucks. Alright. Mirotic, I'm going after you then. But I guess we don't have bird rights on Dinwiddie. He wants 13 mil. Yeah, I'll take that out of Garland. So I'm going to give him a 1 year deal worth 20 mil. Mirotic, and we'll see what he accepts. Okay. He agrees to that. We are going to be rights on MJ Walker, and sounds good to me. Dinwiddie, unless his price goes down, because no one seems to be offering him a deal. Yeah, I'm not giving RHJ all that money, so you can have fun with that, Memphis. Yeah, and I think he actually got signed. He actually finally got signed. I just want to double check that he actually got signed. Yep, he did. 24 million annually. Not worth it, my friends. Not worth it at all. I mean, actually, he has his per 36 numbers are really good. Eric Gordon would be kind of cool, but if we're looking at our team, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm cool with what we got now. So I'll see you guys at the training camp. So you know how I kind of said that Mirotic was going to start at power forward? I don't think so. I think I'm honestly going to start Bassey at power forward still, but start Mirotic at small forward over Musa. Wait, what? Do I have Kirkus still? Yeah, I do. Okay. So if I move Mirotic to small forward, he doesn't go up or down at all. I'm tempted to do that, or I could actually give Musa a full year at starting. I don't know how well he would do. Actually, he could do good. Okay. So, let's do this. So, Bassey, you're gonna get 27. Mirotic, you're gonna get 28. Levert, you're gonna get 21. They signed Rondo for me, really. Rondo and Lucas, I'm sorry, you guys will not be playing. Once again, we do not have a backup big man. That is really stupid of me to keep doing this. I don't know. I'll fix it by the end of this. Because I don't think we're going to win all this year, so next year I'll get a backup. I mean, we do have Bassi. Never mind. Never mind. So we're going to give 12, 14, and then 12 here. And then Allen, 32. Musa, 32. Barrett 36, and we'll do Barrett 37 as well. So that's going to be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Maybe we can make the playoffs. So we just had our best season yet. We go 37, 38, and 44, which I'll take. We're on the rise, and Musa wins most improved player. Okay, I don't think he can be a starter on our championship team, so I'm really looking for a small forward in free agency. If we can find a good one, man, it'll complete our team, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Nobody here. That's a net. Unfortunately, besides Bassi, Arky first team, dude's gonna be a beast next year when he's a full starter. That was just off the bench numbers. Conference, we were about 3 games out of a playoff spot. Not too shabby, not too shabby. RJ Barrett beat Russell in points per game. And then there's Bassi, Musa, Mirotic, Allen, Garland, Levert. Yeah, Garland did fine. He basically did Dinwiddie numbers. Levert is a free agent this year. He was asking for about like 10 mil. I don't know if I'm gonna give that to him. We'll see. I don't know really. I'll see you guys with I'll see you guys in the offseason. So Kawhi's finals MVP for the Raptors. I'm hoping this will be the final year. I hope we can actually add a small forward, be legit. We do have our first round pick still. We have pick 12 in this upcoming draft, which is a good one. It's with like LeBron's son and Dwayne Wade's son. I don't know if any of them will fall to me. I don't know if we can even trade up. Let me check. So what assets would I have if I want to move up? Nobody that I'm trading, so yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna draft. I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I take. So just look at these overalls for some of these guys. They're so good. Maybe this isn't the one with LeBron's son and Dwayne Wade's son. Yeah, never mind. It is Marcus Bagley, though, is who we drafted. I'm pretty excited to see what he can do. He's from Duke. I don't know if he's related to Marvin Bagley, but it would be cool if he was. So we're gonna bring back all these guys. Yep. And Paul George, he could be the guy we could throw some money at, and maybe he just has... They haven't won in OKC. Damn, he has an offer. Who's it from? Please don't say it's Thunder. Damn it. I'm not going to, like, I would so do this. Like, I want to spend my money. I wish we can get Tatum, but yeah, look at that. I wish we can get Mitchell, but yeah, look at that. There's just nobody to get. Literally nobody to get. I could look at trade finders like Kirkus. He's an 80 overall. We could throw him up there. And I'm willing to throw up Bagley, like our rookie. If I could get like a stud small forward. You know, I'm gonna look at maybe some power forwards, some shooting guards, some small forwards that I can play at the 3. Or even I'm cool with moving Barrett to the 3, honestly. You can get like Middleton, maybe. Like Bagley's got a lot of value here. Malik Monk. Kuzma could play at the 3. Dude's been a beast in LA. I don't know though. I gotta find somebody that really just doesn't fit the team he's on, or is thinking about leaving in free agency. Alright guys, I'm going to see if the Spurs are somewhat interested in this. We're going to be throwing our pick next year, top 3 protected, 2023 first. Kirkus, who's only 22 years old, and 2 seconds for DeMar DeRozan, who has 2 years left on his insanely large deal. Dude is 31. His numbers are starting to go down. We'll see if they're interested in this trade. If not, then I'm going to look for somebody else. We just got DeMar DeRozan. I take that what you will. I know a bunch of people in the comments are going to say that's not realistic or that is a cool trade. I think I'm going to play him at small forward over Barrett. So, yeah, I think we're ready for this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm going to sign a backup big man in free agency. I don't think we have any free agents ourselves that are big. Levert. Yeah, you know what, Levert? I'm not going to even bring you back. I mean, you are restricted, so take that, whatever. I don't know, but we do need a backup center. I would like to get a good rebounder that's not so expensive. Aaron Baines, cool with me. Did it just say he's restricted? No. Unless we were going after like Thad Young, or we could bring Mirotic back. I could bring him back on like another 1-year deal. I don't know if I want to do that though. No, we'll just roll with Aaron Baines. So yeah, we're gonna sign Baines. I will see you guys at the start of next year's season, which I think we could win it all next year. Alright, DeRozan has regressed hard, and it's looking the shade is worse for us, but I just need 1 good year out of him. If this is gonna be the final year, I just need him to ball it out for 1 more year. He's gone down 3 overalls. His ratings are still alright, besides his 3-point rating. Like his inside mid, playmaking still solid. I just hope he can give me 1 more good year. Watch him have a player option after. Okay, no. But he's gonna be paying 36 mil, so yeah. You better do good this year, DeRozan. Yeah, Levert came back, which was kind of unexpected, but I kind of want to see what Bagley could do this year. So I'm tempted to see if I want to move Musa or Levert. But Levert is a no-trade clause. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Unless I do get an offer that he will willing to accept. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to see how they do this year. Musa is going to get 15 minutes. Baines, 12. Levert, 17. We'll give 12 here. Garland, you can get like 18. Oh, we'll go 17 to Garland as well. Oh, that's our 6-man. Jesus. Do I want Musa being the 6-man? I think I do. So Musa, you can get like 22 minutes, 3 minutes. Garland, you can get like 16. Alright. Allen, 32. Wow, okay. You know what? No, we can't run an 11-man rotation. It's just not possible. I don't want to bench her. Okay, you know what? Like, this doesn't happen in real life. Like, you can trade him. So I'm just going to trade Levert for a first-round pick. Yeah, I think a first-round pick. He's, what is he, 27? Maybe it's 2 seconds. I don't know. I'm just going to move Levert, take off his no-trade clause. This isn't cheating. This is what happens in real life. I don't know why this happens. Okay, I just traded Ellington. I don't even know where. I think Cleveland. I just couldn't find a team that had cap space just to give me picks. So, that cleared, obviously, that situation up. Now, alright, we have 17 minutes left. Let's give 33 here to DeRozan. Let's go 35 to the backcourt. Now, we can go, like, 23 to Moose is good. We can go, like, 15 to Bagley, 18 to Garland. We can go 14 here, and then we'll do 17. Alright, so that's going to be for me now. I think this team can win a title. Just because the East is kind of weak still. I think it's possible. 2K doesn't really like us, but I think this is a good enough team. So we just won 52-30, our best season yet. Isaiah Todd, Rookie of the Year. Jesus, this guy's really good. And B, Defensive Boy of the Year, Markelle Fultz, 6-man, probably still backing up Ben Simmons for whatever reason. And the dude's probably like an 89 overall or something. So, any Nets? We do get RJ Barrett on All-NBA second team. That's what I'm freaking talking about, man. Dude's almost a 90. There's also Mo Bamba. Shout out to Sheck West. No other Nets besides RJ Barrett on all defensive first team. Okay, dude's a stud. Charles Bassey, all defensive second team. Dude, averaged a double-double. Let's go. I think this is our time. We were the 2 seed, probably behind Toronto. Yep, we were tied actually for Toronto, but they just had the tiebreaker. Taking on Detroit in round 1, who has a very good squad. Sharif O'Neal was a beast this year. Alright, if we check out our stats, though, here are the stats. DeRozan, 14 a game. Ugh, Jesus. Bassey, Russell, and Barrett ahead of him. There's Allen, Garland, Musa, Bagley, Baines. Team stats, points per game, we were 4th. Allowed, we were 3rd, which is very good. And point differential, we were 1st. Okay. Come on, please. I think this might be the final season. And I might get a lot of L's in the comments. Okay, we are down 2-0. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.